extending the lifespan is a tricky thing based on your kind of roof. Typically, again, we'll talk asphalt as being the most common. Making sure debris from trees is not falling on your roof. Leaf, stems, and everything like that starts picking up dirt, and you're gonna start getting leaf piles in your valleys. Making sure those don't stay there. You don't wanna start growing algae onto the roof. That's gonna start compromising that roof. So making sure you're blowing that stuff off. A leaf blower, just be able to use it by your hand. I wouldn't recommend using tools just so you don't damage the shingles. But making sure you're keeping a clean roof the way it looked when it was brand new. Making sure you don't have overhanging limbs. So one, that stops for limbs falling on your home, because you definitely don't want a tree or something falling on the home. And that does typically cause a lot more damages during weather events. But it's also for critters. You know, squirrels will start using your house as a highway if you don't pull off those limbs. So making sure they're clear of the debris. The other big thing is making sure you have clean gutters. Gutters, you don't think really would have an effect on the actual shingles, but in reality, the whole reason why a gutter is there is to remove water off the roof. If that gutter system is clogged and it's putting water back into the system, or it's not letting it properly flow, you're gonna start getting backflow. Backflow will start causing dry rot, will start causing the lumber to fail underneath that shingle. So you might not see it immediately. That is a problem that you will find out you had in 5-10 years versus knowing it instantaneously. So just making sure you have a clean system. Gutter guards go a long way to help you. I would say annually you should be trying to check your gutters to make sure you don't have backflow issues. But if you're watching a really bad rainstorm and you see water flowing out, you need to check those gutter systems, because that will affect your roof in the long run. Lifespans for a asphalt shingle roof, again, are about 15 to 20 years. There are outliers out there that might last 25, 30 years. It's all about the climate, the application of each location. If you have a lot of trees, you're gonna lose a lot more long-term durability, because you have a lot more things causing shade, erosion, things that might be pushing against it. If you're in the sun, that's the only thing you really have to worry about. It's just a lot more baking of those shingles. As a wind across a field that's causing a lot more erosion with wind. So those kind of situations dictate how a shingle will work. When you're talking a metal roofs will have a 50, 60-year lifespan on the material, but there's gonna be fading issues. So is that fading causing energy efficiency? Is that fading starting to overheat the metal roof versus keep it at the maintained temperature? Those grommets, are they wearing faster because of the sun, because they're baking, or are they gonna last longer because they have a moisture in the air because of the trees? So those are most typically what you would see on a roof, are metals and shingles. Those other guys out there, the terracottas and things like that, typically it is a per home location that we would see issues with. You can't really guarantee certain time frames because it's all based on maintenance. If you're not doing the proper maintenance that recommended by that manufacturer, you're probably not going to have the long-term duration of that roof.